There have been concerns recently from the community about Skyblivion's goal of releasing in 2025. Some are worried about the quality, some are not happy with the missing systems and mechanics from Oblivion. A developer recently quit the team as he was not happy with the leadership. In a post on X, the dev accuses the leads Rebel's Eyes and Heavy Burn of mismanaging the project, rushing unfinished trailers, ignoring team input, and treating it like a portfolio piece over fan love. You may pause and read his statement. A Skyblivion developer responded on Reddit. If the build is not ready, the developers will take a call sometime later this year and communicate with the community, which is fair. So we will get to know soon. It is obvious that there is work pending and the team has not shown the Imperial City yet, and we have a little more than 2 months to go for the year to end. So I expect a delay, which is fine by me. I don't want the team to release something just to meet some artificial deadline. I recently tested the DLC-sized mod for Skyrim called Lordbound. In my testing, the world was fully explorable, but many quests were bugged. I played 5 or 6 quests and 3 of them had issues. Cities were empty, NPCs did not have dialogue, and the mod needed a lot of polish. I did not encounter issues when navigating the world or exploring dungeons and cities, and there were 0 crashes, but it was disappointing for me and many in the community to realize that the Lordbound team needs another year or 2 to turn it into a real DLC. And like Skyblivion, the Lordbound team has also spent more than 10 years on the project. I appreciate the passion and dedication of the Lordbound team, and I'm glad they released the beta version. For a week, many of us were Lordbound beta testers, and I'm sure the team has received lots of bug reports and suggestions. But just imagine, if you have worked on a project for more than 10 years and then when it's out, you realize the need for 1 or 2 years of polished work. That must be a deflating feeling for many of the devs. My sympathy and empathy are with them. After experiencing the beta launch of Lordbound, I have developed a perspective. Hear me out. We all know that large Skyrim mod development projects, especially when working part-time, are a complex affair. Testing the entire mod would be a huge undertaking for a small volunteer team. Maybe the Skyblivion team can release whatever build they have by the end of the year. Let the community help them out and test the mod on a large scale. The team can get tons of feedback, suggestions, and bug reports. They can then spend 2026 working on issues and releasing updates. Another idea is to delay the release and take another year to just focus on testing and fixing. Which approach would you guys prefer? Are you happy to test a beta release, or would you prefer a polished build and can wait? Do share your thoughts in the comments below. I got some comments on my previous Skyblivion video. Some of you were not happy with the polish and the lack of Oblivion skills and mechanics, as you can see here. This person is talking about missing systems and assets, and also makes a point that Skyblivion is more moddable than the remaster, but that is a niche group, which is true. This person lists the missing features of Skyblivion. No quick cast magic, no hand-to-hand skills, no acrobatic skill, no enhanced armor system, and I would also add no mysticism magic, no armorer and weapon degradation system too. They point out the missing systems and skills of Oblivion. They also point out how the Skyblivion team is going above and beyond to get Morrowind systems, while the Skyblivion team seems to be okay to release the mod with Skyrim mechanics. So what do you guys think about this? Should the Skyblivion team take a year or 2 and implement Oblivion skills and systems? Or do you think the approach of the team was the correct one? Do share your thoughts on this too. Anyway, whatever the Skyblivion team decides to do, the community will be behind them. Skyblivion's release will be a huge milestone for the Elder Scrolls modding community. Whenever it is out, we will have a week-long celebration on the channel to honor the immense work by all the developers. If you are still here, I appreciate you, and may the divines watch over you.